Hi ladies! Okay, this is going to be a short and sweet video, but I just wanted to post something to kind of wrap everything up that we've been talking about and kind of set the pace for the rest of the semester. So thank you for your input and your feedback about changing from kind of scattered due dates to everything just Sunday at 11:59. So I am absolutely okay with that. So that being said, I just wanted to kind of go through where we are on what has been turned in so far, what I'm still waiting on to be turned in, which there won't be a penalty for, and then where we go for the next week. So all of your wrapping it up quizzes following your chapters have been fine. Destiny, I see that chapter 5 isn't finished yet, which it doesn't have to be. I'm just saying that it's not in there graded yet. So if you get that done by Sunday at 11:59, that will be just fine. Katie, I know that you emailed me about the organizers that you were not able to go in, so I'll go in and open that up until Sunday at 11:59, so you'll be able to put that in there. I'll do that when I'm finished with this video. And then, so what is due by this Sunday? So those two items, one for each of you, the chapter 5 for Destiny and the organizer for Katie. And then chapter 6, wrapping it up, is going to be due for both of you by Sunday at 11:59. Then what happens for the rest of this week and next week? So chapter 6, wrapping it up, is what is due this week. And then next week is just a heads up. You're going to be reading chapter 7 is your homework for week 5 next week. And then also in week 5 is your next article that you're going to be reading. So if you go into your course content, let me turn this on the student view so that you can see. Okay, so if you go into the course content and go into week 5, that is going to be next week. You're going to see chapter 7. There's only one chapter to read next week, so you need to do that. You'll also be taking the wrapping it up quiz next week, but you don't necessarily have to worry about that right now. And then the article reflection. So here you will see the article itself that you will read. And then you can also see the rubric for your reflection. This rubric is very similar to the last article reflection, but it has very specific indicators for the summary of 7 factors that are directly linked in the video and in the article. And then it also has some specific pieces that you will speak to related to the factors and what the teacher can be doing to support the students. So you're going to speak to all of those things specifically. So this reflection may be a little bit longer because you are addressing the 7 factors, and for each factor you're addressing the teacher support. But other than that, it's pretty much the same rest of this expectations as the last article review. So this is kind of a good place for us in this independent study, because next Thursday and then the following Tuesday I'm out of town for training. So the main campus face-to-face course is not meeting, and they have a couple of things that they're going to be doing that you guys will also be doing, but that window of time eases up on the chapter reading and the wrapping it up quizzes. So hopefully that will kind of allow you guys to catch up, although the both of you are doing a phenomenal job at staying caught up and turning things in. So what we need to focus on right now, I will put in a Blackboard announcement as well, but you are going to complete the chapter 6 wrapping it up quiz for this week. That is your task for this week, and then to be reading chapter 7, so that next week you're going to be finalizing your chapter 7 work, completing the wrapping it up quiz, and then you're going to be reading this article and writing your reflection. The reflection is not due until, I believe, the 21st, but just so you have it ahead of time so that you can read if you need to ahead. Thank you again so much, ladies, for your input. So any questions that you have, you guys are good about making appointments to come and see me, emailing me questions. Do not feel like you're, bothering me by doing that by any means. I want to make sure that I'm supporting you while you're in the independent study. So if there's anything you need, let me know. That should be it for right now. One final note. I realized, and I am so sorry, that I have not been uploading my chapter presentations for this. I've uploaded them for my main campus face-to-face course. So I am so sorry that I've not been uploading that as a support for you also. So I will also go back and take care of that. All right, thank you, ladies. Have a great rest of your week. Hope you have a good weekend. And I will still post another video Monday of next week just so that we kind of get back on that track. Thank you so much, guys.